Hello again. Jeez. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? I hate fucking people who telling me I have a problem. You know? I don't have a problem. It's the other way around. You know? It's the other way around. People on this planet have a big problem, you know? And it seems like, these people who watches me don't look at my videos and I show them the problem, what kind of problems we do have, you know? We have homeless, again. We have hunger. We got greedy ass fucking people, that really don't give a fuck about anybody, to be honest. They don't really, all they care about is making profit. That's it. How is making profit positive? How is making profit positive? Tell me that. How does that benefit people, the poor people? To be honest, how does that benefit the poor people? If you had a realistic, if you look, be a realist. Don't live in your delusion to say that having profit is a positive thing. So that's delusional minded people, And I hate when people say, it's like when I'm out of a job and they think, when I don't work and I'm gonna stick a sign say, "Oh, help me please, oh help me please." You tell me what's wrong with that picture. Why should a guy hold a sign saying, help me please, give me some money? Just tell me what's wrong with that picture. You know? That tells you how sick our fucking society is. If you have a guy holding a sign saying, "Help me, I need money, please. I'm a veteran." I know there's scams. I know there can be scams. About poor people who have to scam. They have to eat. They have to make a living. They're getting by. So they have to scam you. They have no choice to scam you, you know? A sick person, a sick person who believes in that the rich assholes should have everything and the poor people should just struggle, is I mean, why a sick person to me is ones who believe in the rich assholes, and then turn around talks down at the poor people, you know? It talks down to poor people because they're trying to make a living. They have to scam. They'll do, poor people, they would do anything, just to live, just to eat, just to beg. One thing I hate about poor people is when they say, "God bless you." God bless you when you give them that $10 bill. It tells you how sick religion is, too, at the same time, because religion don't even help the poor. I mean, they say they help the poor, but they're still America has poor sitting out in the streets, America has poor sitting out in the streets, and religion say, "Oh, we have charities," but then sooner or later they boot them out back on the streets again. So, you tell me what's wrong with that fucking picture, It tells you how sick we are as a society of individualistic people, We are selfish. We are fucking selfish. There's so much greedy fucking brainwashed fuckers, telling me I have a fucking problem, The greedy motherfuckers who believe I have a fucking problem, I need help. They want me to go see I have to pay a psychologist, $100 an hour to tell them how I feel, It's like, really? Are they really listening? I mean, are they really listening to me, or are they just like to get paid just to sit down and do nothing? You talk about that being lazy. Psychologists, they're the laziest fucks I ever... you just sit there like this, You're a psychologist. That's it. And all they do is go, "Uh-huh," and then they write. Uh-huh. That's the easiest fucking job. That's the easiest fucking job, just to listen to the person who has a problem, you know? And the medicine, the so-called pharmaceutical medicine, these drugs that's supposed to help us, you know? Legalized drug. Pharmacy is a legalized drug dealer, basically. And their objective is to make profit off the ones who are sick. So they want to make them more sick. They don't want to make them healthy. They want to make them sick because that's the only way they make profit, you know? So I'm telling you, what a fucking sick person you are to believe in a society where you you have to pay, you know? You have to pay for your health, you know? But they're not really making you healthy. They just want to make you worse. And you don't even know what's in those fucking medicines they give you. You know? You got people addicted to pharmaceutical pills, you know? You tell me what's wrong with that picture, you know? That's a legal, basically pharmacy is just a legalized dealer. That's all it is. Pharmacy is no different from a drug dealer. Just like the doctors handing you a prescription, you know? Telling you what drugs you need to take. And then if they make a fucking mistake, you know, they make mistakes, doctors. They really do make mistakes. And sooner or later, you can't find a cure. There's never going to be a cure. You know, the next disease, you might not find a cure, you know. It shows you how fucking stupid we are, you know. Telling me I need to go see a psychologist. You know, fuck you, you know? I'm sick of fucking people telling me, you know, so you better find a better job, you know, you better do this, you better do that, you know? I'm sick of brainwash people like that. To me, that's brainwash, you know? The ones who believe that money really is real, but to me, it's just fraud. It's just a, you know, it's funny. The Federal Reserve is just a legalized, you know, I mean, money. I mean, counterfeit money. Legalized counterfeit money. That's what the Federal Reserve is. You're basically, you have, the money that you have is not even real. It's counterfeit. It's just legalized, you know? That's all they did. It has no fucking value to it whatsoever, you know? And you believe it has value. That's why you're so addicted. That's why we believe that we have to work and go and work hard for this legalized counterfeit money, you know? Because that's what it is. It's just the counterfeit money. It doesn't, and plus money doesn't really exist in this reality. You believe it exists, but it doesn't really exist, you know? It's just, you know, it tells you. And like I said, the economy is just nothing but a fucking scam. Just like everything else. And people who support the scam, you know, you are the sickest fucks. You're the most brainwashed fucks that supports the scam, you know? Because you're being scammed by the scammers. You know, by working hard, you're scammed already. Even though it doesn't matter how much you get paid. You can get paid $5 an hour all the way up to $100 an hour. You know, you're still being scammed. Doesn't matter what the pay is. You know, it's like I'm listening to brainwashed people who, you know, brainwashed people to me who believe in this system. You know, people who believe in this system are the most brainwashed fuckers I ever seen, you know? There's a difference between seeing and seeing, you know? And religious fuckers, they don't see. They don't really see at all. They don't see through this fucking madness that we live in, you know? All the religious fuckers, they don't really see. They have no compassion. They have no love. All they have is a love for greed, control, and power. It tells me what's fucking wrong with that picture, you know? You know, fuck you. That's all I can say. Have a nice day.